everyone, welcome back to Great Hunter channel. My name is Hunter and today I'll be bringing you a review of this Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Men Tell No Tales 71042 Silent Mary. Comes with 2,294 pieces. Before I get to opening the box, let's just go ahead and admire the box. I mean, I really don't typically care about box artwork, but man, they did an awesome job here. This looks so great. I don't know how well it's gonna come through on the camera, but I just love how they did the black and gold right here, and the Lego boxes are already shiny, so that also helps out, and this gold writing makes it look really nice. And the new skull and bone from Dead Men Tell No Tales looks really cool right there. And just even on the side of the box you'll see this like this compass thing with the treasure map thing going on here. Before I start turning the box over to show the back, showing some of the play features, there are 8 minifigures, and look at this 2 shark. Just looks totally awesome. I thought we would never be getting this large shark after the Ultra agent said we haven't seen these large sharks, but it looks like Lego redid the same shark, redone the mold and made it into a zombie shark. We know it's a zombie shark. It looks like a zombie, but also in the movie trailer we get to see the zombie shark, so I'm really excited to see the shark. And let's go ahead and take a look at the back of the box. Another cool feature, play feature that they're showing here, is that you could attach one of the sharks underneath the ship. I don't know why you would do that, but maybe something happens in the movie that happens, but looks like you can't attach the shark to the bottom of the ship, which I think is kind of cool because you get to put all the pieces together, and the mast can fall off, or that's one of the play feature where it falls off. And yeah, and that, as far as play feature, that's all they're showing. I'm surprised they're not showing that the front end swings up. But yeah, let's go ahead and open this up. Go ahead and dump this out and see how many bags we get here. Alright, so we have 13 numbered bags, but some of the numbers are doubled up. Like number 3, there's 2 number 3s, there's 2 number 9 bags, and 2 number 13 bags. Total of 17 bags, because there's one bag here that's not numbered, that has the sharks, stuff like that. And so we do get the Ghost Ship Sail in a separate bag, and it's expected we do get this thick instruction booklet. Alright guys, so I have the Silent Mary built, and boy, this was a fun build. And I think I enjoyed it as much as I did because the build is nothing like the Black Pearl or the Queen Anne's Revenge. As you can probably tell, it doesn't have that large hull piece to start out with. So when I started building this set, it reminded me of the UCS Star Wars like ship when you're building it, because underneath all this are just a whole bunch of Technic bricks with Technic pins to build a strong frame. And a lot of times on our Star Wars UCS ships we start out like that. Yeah, it was just a real fun build. I think A-Falls and T-Falls alike will definitely enjoy building this set. By the way, just a small little note. On the box, on the bottom right corner, it says this ship does not float. I don't know why anyone would think that this would float, but they did put a little disclaimer at the bottom of the box saying that this ship does not float, just if you're wondering. Anyways, I'm not gonna go over every detail of the ship, just because you've seen the picture, you know what it's all about. But I will go over the main play features, and there's like what, 3 or 4 play features on this set. And also I'll go over things that surprised me about the set, and I'll also go over things that I like, things that I didn't like, and I'll give you my final thoughts at the end. Basically this here, I'm not even sure what this is called. Are they called mast or whatever? It's on a ball joint here. You could probably make out right there. It's on a ball joint, and it just comes down like that to make it look like it fell. Let me zoom in here, see if I can show that. See that? It's just on a ball joint. The other main play feature, of course, is this front part of the ship going up and opening up in the front. Now I think when I saw the trailer, it looks like it almost as if the ship is alive and is like swallowing up smaller ships or something like that. And it is on this like the Technic hinge, large hinge pieces, and there's like 4 of them together, so it is really strong. Now, if you want to know exactly, you could always look up the instructions to see exactly what element is being used, but just know that it's one of those round ones, the big ones. And again, there's 4 of them there, so it's very, very strong, and it clicks up like that. 1, and you can go one more time there, and it pretty much stays like that. It's that hinge, Technic hinge piece is pretty strong, but putting 4 together makes it even stronger, I think. So yeah, I'll give you a look as if the ship is coming at you, ready to swallow your ship. And I think put this guy down again. So and the other play feature here is all this skeletonized hull here. They're also on a hinge plate, so they can all be moved like so. And then this plate back here can also be moved on a hinge, so if you want to angle it more, you could do that. And that goes for all of them. And there's 3 separate pieces here. There's the first one, the middle one, and another one back here. And it's good that they did it like this, because I found that the best way to move the ship, if you're like moving it from room to room, or you know, just carrying it, the best way to do it is just lift this up, all 3 of them. Just get your hand under here and just grab it by the Technic bricks under here. I found that that was the best way, because you don't want to grab anything up here. It's just not ideal. Also, there's 3 stands at the bottom. I don't know if you can do it, but I found that it wasn't ideal to grab. I recommend really to get down here and just grab it by the Technic bricks, because that's the most strong and stable place to grab onto. And just lift it. Let me do that. Just lift it like that. That's the best way. Put your fingers underneath there and just grab it like that. And while we're down here, let me go ahead and show you the other play feature. There's a couple anchors here, and as you can see, you can attach your zombie sharks under here, but like a, you know, attached like a missile. But it's a nice little thing you could do. It just gets attached under here, and the Technic pin there through this Technic hole. So I'll put this guy back. So as you can see, this lifts up all the way. I did forget to mention that it does come with a small boat as well, and it comes with 3 oars also. And here is just all the extra pieces that you get. The sails are the soft cloth type. If you have the Queen Anne's Revenge and the Black Pearl, you know that those are the hard papery type, the old type, like, you know, Superman and Batman capes. Those are the old types, but these are the new cloth material. As you can see, it's not stiff. Another surprising thing which I didn't expect was this gold element here is just like rubber material. That's so you're able to see this like curve like that, and gives it a nice curve look there. Another thing to note about this ship is that it is a little bit underscaled. I mean, I guess all the ships, pirate ships are underscaled, but it is definitely noticeable on this particular model, Silent Mary, because look at how small the guns are. By the way, these can be moved if you wanted to, but yeah, even the towers in the front and the back, it doesn't even look like a minifigure could even fit in there. It's kind of simulated tower. Kind of reminds me of the Disney castle, how you know on top of the castle you have those windows and little rooms and it doesn't even look like minifigures could fit in there. It's basically like that. There's no way a minifigure could fit in there. They're scaled like the other ships, but I feel like because of these turrets, it does accentuate the fact that this is underscaled. I don't mind the guns being small. By the way, all these cannon guns are brick built, unlike the past where we actually got the molded cannons that could actually even shoot out studs and stuff. These are all just brick built. I feel like they're more closer to minifigure scale now as far as cannon's concerned, but I mean it does look good. It's bristling with guns. There's a total of 28 guns on the side here, not including these small ones. Yeah, let me show you what it looks like the bottom here. I know by showing this I'm kind of taking away the magic behind it, but I thought there might be some of you that may want to see what it looks like. Doesn't look that great, but yeah, all that Technic bricks down there. Give you a 360 turn. This build interests that when you're building this, because this ship is dilapidated, kind of like ghost ship, not everything's gonna be like perfect, so things on the left side is gonna be different from the right side. I don't know what the sea terminology is, like port side or whatever, but yeah, it's gonna be a little bit different in certain cases. Sometimes it's the same, but sometimes it's different, so it kind of keeps the build interesting because you're not just building one side then building the exact same thing on the other. Like for example on this side right here we have like some wood panels missing, and alright guys, so now let's go and take a look at the minifigures and the zombie shark. Alright, the first two minifigures we'll be looking at is Captain Jack Sparrow and Captain Salazar. We did get a new Captain Jack Sparrow. It wasn't a repeat from the previous sets. It does come with the accessory of a cutlass sword in gray, and a little ship in the bottle. There's a little print of a black pearl ship in a bottle there. And he also comes with the accessory of a compass, but I just put it there. And Captain Jack Sparrow does have back facial printing. Let me show you. It's like his angry face. You can see there is the back printing, and he does come with a little tassel looking thing there. So there he is. And the next two minifigures we'll be looking at is Henry and Karina. Karina, I guess, is the new female lead, and as an accessory she's holding a sextant, and Henry has a gray cutlass and a telescope. There's the back printing, and they both have the double printed face. There's the angry face and scared face there. And Karina doesn't have legs, she has that the slope brick piece for her dress. By the way, Karina also comes with an accessory of this book. I'm sure it'll be explained in the movie. I have no idea what this book is all about, but basically has a book and a bunch of writing and stuff inside. Must be pretty important for her to have this as an accessory. Alright, next two up is Lieutenant Lazaro on the left and the Silent Mary masthead. So she is basically the, you know, like the wooden carving of the front of the ship. She does have a double printed face. Take out this hoodie piece here. And she's all gray because she's supposed to be like, you know, like a statue, wooden carved statue kind of thing in front of the ship. I don't know if in the movie she comes alive, but there is her double printed face. On the back is the angry face. As you can tell, she's also holding a shield. And here's the final look at these two minifigures. Alright, the next two up is the Officer Magda on the left and Officer Santos on the right. Officer Magda has a cool transclear leg and also printing there. And Officer Santos has that ghost specter kind of element there that we saw in the CMF 14, the Spectre head, something like that. And Officer Magda has transclear head, just like Captain Salazar. And there's a look at the back printing. And they're each holding weapon, a cutlass, and musket. And brooms. I guess they do a lot of cleaning on the ship. And finally, let's go ahead and look at the zombie shark. When I first saw the image for this set, and when I saw the zombie shark, I was pretty excited. I thought we weren't getting these large sharks anymore. They always give you the little sharks. These sharks are the ones that could actually swallow minifigs. And let me show you. Just gotta take off the hat, the accessories, and put one of the arms up, and he should be able to swallow a minifig whole, just like that. Cool thing is now you could see his head in there. It's basically the same sharks that we got in Ultra Agent and the old pirate sets. It's the large shark, but they did, of course, did a new mold to make it look like, you know, it's all zombied out and everything. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. Even the teeth are not white, it's all yellowed. Now to my final thoughts. Would I recommend this set? My answer is absolutely yes. This is just a great build, just fun build, and I think it looks amazing displayed. If you have other pirate ships from the past, I think you'll enjoy this because it is such a different kind of build. If you never owned a pirate ship, I think you will still really enjoy the build and enjoy this ship. Really, the hull, the large pieces at the bottom, you're not missing out much. It's not that great. I'd rather have something like this that look really, really good than have just large pieces at the bottom. And the price per piece is right where it should be. 200 US retail for, what is this, 2,294 pieces is pretty good. And we are getting two zombie shark as well, which I think is really cool. All the minifigures are exclusive, and keep in mind that from what I understand, this is the only set we are getting from the new upcoming Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Men Tell No Tales movie. So who knows when we're gonna get another pirate ship. It may be a while, and if we do, I don't know if it's gonna be like this, all skeletonized and looking like this. And LEGO definitely captured very well what this is supposed to be, a ghost ship. And yeah, so in my opinion, this ship looks really great. I think if you bought this set, you'd be proud to own it, proud to display it. It just looks really good from all angles. Alright, and I'll roll in some pictures of all the three ships, the Queen Anne's Revenge, the Black Pearl, and Silent Mary next to each other, so you kind of see the size difference. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for checking out my review. If you like this review, please give this video a like and click on that thumbs up button. I would really appreciate it. And if you're new to my channel, feel free to subscribe. This is Brick Hunter signing out. See you on the next video. Bye!